One of the hottest trends in the coffee industry today is the move towards lighter roast coffee. This is especially so with the advent of specialty coffee shops and also third wave coffee. What is better than great coffee beans? It is freshly roasted coffee beans. Today, I am so excited to share with you a coffee roasting process using a compact and easy to use coffee roaster. Stay tuned until the end of this video clip and we are going to find out how easy and how simple it is to roast your own coffee beans. Today I am so excited because I am going to show you how to roast your own coffee beans using a simple, easy and compact coffee roaster. These are designed for home use and even for small and medium-sized coffee shops. The trend is not only to have specialty coffee beans but also having them freshly roasted. Many specialty coffee shops now have their own roasting system at their coffee shop. It might be a little bit technical, so I'm going to show you the basics and then you can find out more details in the description box below. So without further ado, let's proceed with unboxing my new coffee roaster. This is how it looks like box, and here it says Kaleido Coffee Roaster Sniper M2. This machine can roast 50 to 400 grams of green beans. Okay, this is it unboxed. Now we are going to find out how it works. This machine is quite easy to use. The operation system is a Kaleido system, manual and automatic roasting modes on full touchscreen operation panel. The connection is via a USB port. It has intelligent functions which has copy, modify and share roasting curves and rate of rise. That means you can monitor or adjust the number of degrees per minute. The heating capacity is 800 watts and it has a universal voltage of 100 to 240 volts. That means you can use it everywhere in the world. The roasting time for a capacity of 50 grams to 400 grams could take from 4 to 15 minutes. The drum is patented, made of stainless steel. There's also a chaff collector which is also patented. It's an automatic chaff collection system which you need to always dump whenever you finish roasting. And the cooling time once the coffee drops into the coffee collector should be about 2 to 3 minutes. The material is made of 60% stainless steel and 40% aluminum. The size of the machine is very compact. The length is 45 centimeter, width is 25 centimeter, and the height is 36 centimeter. Very compact indeed. Very easy to use for home and also for small to medium coffee shops. The weight is very light at 12.5 kilograms. The packing weight is slightly bigger because it comes in a wooden pallet and a total weight of 21 kilograms. Now let's take a look at how to use this machine. What you need will be green beans. Of course, the quality of the resulting coffee beans will also depend on the quality and the origin of your green beans. Drop your green beans here, push the lever down so the beans will drop into the drum, and then you control all the parameters using this touchscreen tablet. At any stage during the roasting process, you can pull out this dryer which can show you the color of your coffee beans. So it would start from green to yellow to brown and to whatever roasting profile you have in mind. And once the roasting process is finished, the coffee beans will drop into this coffee collector and then the cooling process will start, which should take about 2 to 3 minutes. Very simple to use. And when can you start using the coffee beans after roasting? The taste profile will fully develop after a day, but in this case, for this demonstration, we did try immediately after roasting the coffee beans. Now let's see it in action. This time I am going to be joined by Mr. Oliver Jimenez, who is in charge of Kaleido Coffee Roasters in the Philippines. I had a recent trip there and I was amazed at how easy and how simple it is to use, and definitely the taste of the coffee is very good. Let's take a look.
Yeah, so it takes about 10 minutes, maybe less, to preheat the roaster. So right now it's already at 101 degrees Celsius. So we're just waiting for it to reach the charge temperature.
Whilst we are waiting for the whole process to be completed, just a little bit more information here. You can roast coffee beans back to back. It may take about 10 minutes to preheat the machine for the first batch, but for the second batch, the moment the beans drop into the coffee collector, you can start preheating for the next batch. And a few more information here. Coffee tends to be roasted close to where it will be consumed. Green coffee is more stable than roasted beans. That means to say you can keep your coffee beans up to 2 years, whereas the roasted coffee beans may have a shelf life of only about a month if you'd like to get the full aroma and full body of these coffee beans. Most of the coffee beans are roasted commercially on a large scale, but small-scale commercial roasting has also grown significantly with a trend towards single-origin coffee served in specialty coffee shops. Some coffee drinkers even roast coffee at home as a hobby, so maybe this is the beginning of your new journey.
So this is basically the shaft collector. So when you roast coffee, you produce shaft or silver skin. So that will be collected here. So this is our trier. You can inspect and assess the roasting state of the bean. So it's now giving an alarm to charge the bean because it already reached the set value or our desired charge temperature. So we're gonna do that now. Okay, we're gonna press charge and we're gonna put the beans. Okay, there. We're gonna set it to the end temperature. So for this coffee, I wanna end the roasting at around 205 degrees Celsius. Yeah, that's first crack. When I hear 3 consecutive pops, I mark it as first crack. So we're just looking. So the coffee has already changed its color. We're trying to do a filter roast and I think it's already good. So I'm gonna drop now. So the beans are cool already, and we're gonna turn off the fan. So let's see.
Don't forget to dump your chaff every time after each batch to make sure that it doesn't get burned the next batch. And now it is time for us to try the freshly roasted coffee beans. Normally we should wait about a day, but this time we're doing it immediately after and we shall see how they taste like. As I always say, it's time for the moment of truth. I can finish this.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, it is the taste note. I mean, after the roasting process, although it took a shorter period of time because we made a small batch, I must say that it retained that taste that Oliver was telling us, the mango, the fruitiness of it. I was expecting it to be a little bit more sour, but it is perfectly balanced.
Yes.
I must say it's full body, And I suppose there's nothing beats freshly roasted coffee beans into your cup. Well, thank you very much for joining me here.
Thank you so much too.
And I hope that I can do it justice the next time I do it on my own. If you have any questions about any of these, do let me know. Put your comments below. And if you have any technical questions, you can ask Oliver of Kaleido Coffee Roasters in Philippines. So there you go, that's how a Kaleido coffee roaster works. Now, just like anything, you can learn how to use this machine within a day, but to get to the technical details of this, you probably need a lot more practice. And also, different people might have different recipes for their roasting, and so it really depends on the individual preference. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. See you again next time. Thank you for watching. Ciao for now.